Have you ever wondered if your sexuality truly ends as you age, or if it can evolve into something even more fulfilling? If you're over 50 and curious about how to maintain both your physical and emotional health as you grow older, this video is for you. Today we're diving deep into a topic that many shy away from, yet it's essential for our overall well-being: self-pleasure. In this video, we'll break down the science behind why self-pleasure isn't just about physical pleasure, but also how it can reduce your risk of serious health issues like prostate cancer, headaches, and even insomnia. Plus, we'll talk about how it can improve mental health by reducing stress and boosting your mood, ensuring that your later years are not just about surviving, but truly thriving. Stay with me until the end as we debunk common myths, answer your most pressing questions, and provide you with insights that could transform how you view your own body, even in your 50s, 60s, or beyond. You'll leave this video with a fresh perspective on aging, intimacy, and self-love, without any shame or guilt. So, are you ready to discover the hidden benefits that can enhance your well-being in ways you never imagined? Keep watching. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me. And if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. As we move through the different stages of life, reaching the milestone of 50 and beyond, many of us start to question how to sustain our vitality and well-being. Aging can bring with it profound changes in our bodies, our minds, and how we perceive the world around us. But one thing that often gets overlooked is the role of sexuality in our lives. Far too many believe that intimacy, passion, and physical connection belong only to the younger years. However, I am here to remind you that sexuality does not fade with youth. It transforms, and for many, it can become even richer, more meaningful, and deeply fulfilling as we age. We must acknowledge and embrace this truth because sexuality is not just about physical pleasure. It is about connection with ourselves and with others. It is about expressing love, care, and affection, but most importantly, it is about sustaining the essence of what makes us feel alive. The intimacy we share with others, and indeed the intimacy we share with ourselves, is a vital aspect of our overall well-being, and this is no less true as we grow older. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. For women, self-pleasure holds its profound benefits. As menopause approaches and hormonal changes occur, many women experience shifts in their sexual health. Vaginal dryness, discomfort during intercourse, and a decrease in libido are all common issues. However, regular self-pleasure can help to alleviate these symptoms. It promotes increased blood flow to the genital area, helping to maintain vaginal health and elasticity. It also encourages the production of natural lubrication, reducing discomfort and making intimacy more pleasurable. Moreover, it serves as a powerful reminder to women that they are still sexual beings, capable of pleasure and still deserving of it. Beyond the physical health benefits, there is an emotional and psychological dimension to self-pleasure that cannot be overlooked. As we age, it's easy to feel disconnected from our bodies, to feel as though we are losing touch with the vibrant, passionate selves we once knew. But the truth is, we do not lose these parts of ourselves. They are still there, waiting to be nurtured and expressed. Self-pleasure allows us to reclaim that connection. It offers a moment of solitude and reflection, a time to honor our bodies and to reaffirm our right to pleasure and joy. In many ways, self-pleasure in later life can be more profound than it ever was in our youth. With age comes wisdom, and with wisdom comes a deeper understanding of what brings us true satisfaction. We are no longer caught up in the rush of life, the pressure to perform, or the need to meet external expectations. Instead, we can focus on what feels good, what nurtures our souls, and what helps us feel whole. This is an incredibly liberating experience, one that brings with it not just physical pleasure, but emotional healing and mental clarity. So as we move forward, I urge you to embrace this aspect of yourself. Whether you are in your 50s, 60s, or beyond, know that your sexuality is still a vital part of who you are. It is a source of strength, joy, and fulfillment, and it deserves to be honored. In doing so, you are not only taking care of your body, You are nurturing your mind, your spirit, and your sense of self. As we continue to explore this topic together, remember that self-pleasure is not a luxury. It is a necessity. It is a powerful tool that can help us maintain our health, our happiness, and our connection to the deeper parts of ourselves. Embrace it with love, with openness, and with the knowledge that you are worthy of pleasure at every stage of life. For women, the benefits of self-pleasure extend far beyond just emotional well-being. It has significant physical advantages that can greatly enhance quality of life, especially as we age. For instance, it can help alleviate menstrual cramps that may persist in older women and prevent the discomfort associated with pelvic congestion. A lack of orgasms can result in poor blood circulation in the pelvic region, leading to sensations of heaviness, discomfort, and, in some cases, even pain. However, self-pleasure can address these issues by improving blood flow in the area, which helps to prevent pelvic stagnation and the discomfort that comes with it. But it's not just about physical relief from pelvic discomfort. For both men and women, self-pleasure can be a surprisingly effective remedy for one of the most common and frustrating ailments we experience: headaches. Many of us reach for a painkiller when the throbbing begins, but here's something you might not know. Orgasms trigger the release of endorphins, the body's natural painkillers. These endorphins work as an internal remedy, significantly reducing pain and often alleviating headaches altogether. Instead of reaching for the medicine cabinet, self-pleasure can serve as a natural, side effect-free solution to those relentless aches that disrupt our daily lives. And that's just the beginning. The emotional and psychological benefits of self-pleasure are equally transformative. It has been scientifically proven that engaging in self-pleasure helps reduce stress, something that we all face, particularly in today's society where demands never seem to cease. The pressures of life, whether from work, family, or the general expectations of society, can accumulate and take a toll on our health. However, self-pleasure promotes relaxation by triggering the release of dopamine and serotonin, the brain's feel-good chemicals. These natural mood boosters not only lift our spirits but also help balance our emotions, creating a much-needed sense of calm and well-being. This is particularly important as we grow older, as maintaining mental well-being is crucial to enjoying a fulfilling and enriched life. Let's also talk about another issue many of us face as we age: insomnia. Struggling with sleepless nights can feel like an endless battle, with many turning to sleep aids or medication to find relief. But did you know that self-pleasure can be an unexpected ally in the quest for better sleep? After an orgasm, the body releases prolactin, a hormone that induces a state of relaxation and makes it easier to fall asleep. This natural remedy can help you drift off without the side effects often associated with sleeping pills. If you're having difficulty falling asleep, self-pleasure offers a gentle, natural solution that promotes restful sleep and helps your body recover and rejuvenate. In essence, self-pleasure is not just about physical gratification. It's about reclaiming control over your health, your comfort, and your emotional equilibrium. It is a powerful tool that, when embraced, can help alleviate pain, reduce stress, improve sleep, and enhance overall well-being. These benefits become even more pronounced as we age, as they serve to remind us that we are still vibrant, capable individuals with the right to experience joy and fulfillment. Self-pleasure is an act of self-love, a way to honor your body and your needs in the most personal and meaningful of ways. Ultimately, the journey through later life brings with it challenges, but it also brings new opportunities for growth, self-discovery, and the deepening of our relationship with ourselves. By embracing self-pleasure as part of this journey, we are not only improving our physical health, but also nourishing our souls, maintaining our emotional well-being, and continuing to celebrate the beauty of who we are at every stage of life. On the other hand, it's crucial to address and debunk some persistent myths surrounding self-pleasure, particularly as they relate to men. One of the most widespread and damaging misconceptions is the belief that self-pleasure lowers testosterone levels and consequently diminishes virility. This idea has caused unnecessary concern for many, leading to feelings of guilt or shame when indulging in something completely natural. But let me reassure you, this is entirely false. Self-pleasure does not reduce testosterone levels. On the contrary, it can help regulate and maintain a healthy balance of testosterone, which is essential for sexual health, energy, and overall well-being. So men, there is absolutely no need to fear that self-pleasure will weaken your masculinity or virility. It's simply not true. Beyond the physical aspects, we must also recognize the powerful emotional and psychological effects of self-pleasure. This act of self-care goes far beyond mere physical gratification. Self-pleasure is a form of self-exploration, a journey into understanding and honoring your body. It's an intimate way of reconnecting with yourself, affirming that your body is still a source of pleasure, comfort, and joy, even as you age. When we take the time to nurture our desires and listen to what our bodies are telling us, we send an important message to our minds. My body is still important. It still deserves to be celebrated. I am still capable of experiencing pleasure. This simple act has a profound impact on our mental and emotional well-being. It's a declaration of self-worth, a way of reaffirming that we are still vibrant and alive. Many older adults who regularly practice self-pleasure report less anxiety, reduced levels of depression, and a much higher level of satisfaction with their overall sexual life. This is particularly important for those who may no longer have a partner, as it allows them to maintain a healthy and fulfilling relationship with their bodies. However, I understand that some of you may still harbor concerns, particularly about whether self-pleasure can become excessive or harmful if practiced too frequently. This is a common question and an important one to address. The truth is, as with anything in life, balance is key. If self-pleasure becomes a compulsive behavior that interferes with your daily life or prevents you from connecting with others, it's important to reflect on whether other emotional or psychological needs are going unmet. But in most cases, self-pleasure is a healthy and natural part of life that can provide significant physical and emotional benefits. It's also essential to remember that self-pleasure can be a tool for healing. For those who have experienced trauma or negative body image, or who struggle with feelings of inadequacy, engaging in self-pleasure can help to rebuild trust in one's body. It becomes a means of reclaiming control and fostering a positive, loving relationship with yourself. This is especially valuable as we grow older and may face societal pressures or internalized beliefs that our bodies are no longer as worthy or desirable as they once were. By engaging in self-pleasure, we actively combat these damaging narratives. We remind ourselves that pleasure is not bound by age, that intimacy does not belong solely to the young, and that our bodies, at any stage of life, deserve love, care, and appreciation. It's about embracing the entirety of who we are, both physically and emotionally, and recognizing that we are still capable of experiencing profound joy and connection. Ultimately, self-pleasure is an act of empowerment. It allows us to take charge of our sexual health, our mental well-being, and our emotional fulfillment. It is a way of affirming that our bodies are still vibrant, still capable, and still a source of immense pleasure. In this later stage of life, self-pleasure is not something to be feared or ashamed of. It is something to be embraced as a crucial part of maintaining our overall health and happiness. So whether you have a partner or not, and regardless of the myths that may surround it, remember that self-pleasure is a form of self-love that offers both immediate satisfaction and long-term benefits to your physical, emotional, and psychological well-being. The answer to concerns about self-pleasure, as with so many things in life, is balance. It's not about turning it into an obsession, nor is it something to be dismissed. Instead, it's about recognizing it as a natural, healthy way to care for both our physical and emotional well-being. If self-pleasure helps you feel good, relax, and better understand your body, then it is a practice that deserves acceptance, not rejection. This is an act of self-care that empowers us to stay connected to ourselves and our needs, and that's something to embrace. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment below to let me know that you are still here with me. For those of you who don't have a partner, I want to emphasize something very important. You do not need an intimate relationship to keep your sexuality alive. Too often, we are led to believe that sexual fulfillment depends on having a partner, but this simply isn't true. Self-pleasure is a reminder that our bodies are still capable of experiencing joy and pleasure, even in moments of solitude. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. On the contrary, it can help you stay connected to your sense of pleasure, reinforcing the idea that your body remains a source of satisfaction and happiness, regardless of whether or not you share that experience with someone else. Dear listeners, at the end of the day, our sexuality is a vital part of our identity and overall health. It is not something that should be seen as fading or ending with age. Self-pleasure is a powerful tool, one that allows us to maintain our health both physically and emotionally. It can help prevent risks that we might otherwise overlook, such as pelvic congestion, prostate cancer, headaches, and insomnia. These are not minor issues, but significant health concerns that can be alleviated through the simple yet profound act of self-pleasure. Moreover, by reducing stress, self-pleasure promotes a sense of calm and balance that is particularly important as we age. We live in a world where stress is all too common, and finding natural ways to manage it is essential for our well-being. Self-pleasure, by releasing endorphins and other feel-good chemicals, can be an incredibly effective means of reducing stress and maintaining emotional equilibrium. So I invite you to explore this practice without guilt, shame, or hesitation. In doing so, you are not only nurturing your body, but you are also honoring your own needs and desires. You are reminding yourself that your pleasure, your health, and your happiness matter. And that's something that should never be forgotten, no matter what stage of life you are in. Sexuality is not bound by age, and self-pleasure is a beautiful, empowering way to ensure that it remains a vibrant and joyful part of your life. As we wrap up this conversation, I hope you've found new insights and gained a deeper understanding of the importance of self-pleasure as a tool for maintaining both physical and emotional well-being at any stage of life. From debunking myths to exploring the real health benefits, it's clear that our sexuality is something to be cherished and embraced, no matter our age. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What have you learned today? What's one thing that stood out to you, something you'll take with you and apply in your own life? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Your experiences and reflections could inspire others to explore this topic more openly. If you enjoyed this video, please take a moment to leave your comment below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support helps us continue creating content that empowers and uplifts. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.